Hello everyone, so we're going to run through some practice problems, Leetcode style products for SQL, database language. So first we're going to read the question. So we're going to write a solution to find the IDs of products that are both low fat and recyclable. So we run over the table called products, and we have the product IDs, which we need to find here. We're writing the solution to find the IDs. This is a primary key, we'll explain what that is. So they need to be low fat and recyclable. So we have low fat here and recyclable here, where they're enums, we'll explain what that is, where it can be of type Y or N, where Y or N represents is or is not recyclable. And that works for, it's the same for recyclable as well. So we'll run over here to a table example. So we have product IDs here, product names, low fats, recyclable. So the product IDs are primary key, so every value in the column has to be unique. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't have 1, 2, 3, or 4 show up more than once. So it has values of low fat and recyclable. So we're only returning these IDs which are low fat and recyclable. So here we have Y and Y versus this row and Y. So we're not going to return that one. Same for this one, YN. No, we're going to return this one. Also, so these are enums. So an enum is a column with a predefined list of values. So these columns can't have values that aren't Y or N. It has to be Y or N. So now we'll write the solution. So here we have some SQL selectors. So if we were in a code editor, we'll say this box I just made is a code editor. So first we'll start with from. From is used to specify, as said here, specify the table that the data is being sourced from. So in this question there's only one table, which is products. So we'll say from products. So now all the columns here in the table are accessible when we say from products. Now we'll go to select next. So usually select comes first. So this selects the columns that we're going to include in a table. So it returns either static, unchanged static columns from a table. So we can type in select product ID, and then it would just return 1, 2, 3, 4 unchanged if we were to export this code. That's actually what we want to do, but we first have to add some more code so we can filter it. So the way you filter code is with a where statement. So a where statement creates conditions and returns the row if it meets the conditions. If it's true, it returns it. If it's false or null, it doesn't return it. So here we have where, let's say, recyclable, and recyclable needs to be equal to Y. So we'll go like this, recyclable equals Y, but it also needs to be low fat as well, low fats. So the way we link multiple conditions in a where statement is with and. So low fats equals Y. So for this question, this is actually all we need. So we select the product ID column from the products table where recyclable and low fats is both Y. So we're going to copy paste this, then we're going to go into Leetcode and try this out. So first we'll run it. It inputs this table, the output is this from our code, and the expected output matches it, and we'll submit it. And there we go. It passed all the test cases.